What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back, giving you another show. It's been a while. I've been busy boots, tired boots. As you can see, I'm laying down right now in the bed. But I told myself I had to get out of the show. Let's jump right in. First thing I want to talk about is Omarion being signed to Maybach Music. It goes both ways with me. Omarion, I'm going to give you the good way, and I'm going to give you the bad way. The good way. You come out with a few songs that are hits, and you really make a name for yourself. That'll be sickening. That's what I want to happen. Or, the negative side that could happen. I'm giving you both sides. At least I'm being honest with you. You come out with flops, and then you fall off again. So I'm hoping that option A is what happens for you. I hope that you come out with some hits. You, Ricky Rose, Meek Mill, Wale, come on. Do some. You might could. We'll be singing, oh, again. But if you fall off, we'll be singing, no. That's gonna be the sound, boy, when you fall off. We're gonna say, no. So, Omarion, good luck. Give me life and da-da-da, whoop. Next thing I want to talk about is Little Kim. Pow, ta-da, watch out now. It's the little one and it's not Bow Wow. Little Kim, not Little Kim, but Little Kim. Going on her Adriana's tour. She'll be in Chicago at Adriana's. And she has the nerve to call her tour the Return of the Queen tour. When you're doing shows at Adriana's, and for people who are not from Chicago, Adriana's is just a little club somewhere over somewhere. Not even downtown, somewhere. So, I just don't get Little Kim. I just hope that you come back and do an arena tour. After you stop talking about Nicki. Get your life, Lil' Kim. Next thing I want to talk about is Kim K and Kanye. I'm just sick of it. And if you think that they're really together, kill yourself. And if you think that this is really a relationship, kill yourself, boots. It's all for publicity. Yay, come on, dude. You need to get your ass on Watch the Throne 2. You need to get motherfucking My Beautiful Dark Twisted Nightmare Part 2 out. Fuck Kim. Literally and figuratively. Fuck her. Fuck her once, leave. Because we need the music. We won't Watch the Throne Part 2. Like this video right now if you want to Watch the Throne Part 2. You know you want it. You know you want My Beautiful Dark Twisted Nightmare Part 2. So Kanye, get your life. And get back to the music and fuck him. Literally and figuratively. Next thing I want to talk about is Tia, Mari, and Pooch all being fired from the game. Are you serious, Boots? How the fuck are you gonna fire Tia and motherfucking Pooch? And they're the people who made the show up. They're the motherfucking reason why we watch the show. This is my opinion on BET. Like the video right now if you agree with me. BET fucked the game up. Because if you think about it, when it was on CW, bitch, we couldn't wait for the game to come back on. Now that it's on BET, we be like, oh, the game on. Bitch, let's go drink. Let's go roll up a blunt. Nobody cares about the game no more. Like the video if you agree. Because you know you don't care about the game. Last episode I seen, don't even know. Couldn't even tell you. BET fucked up the game. If they would have hired me, the game would be sickening right now because y'all would have all the storylines that you want and it would be an hour long. And the game will be sickening. So, BET executives, if you're watching this, hire me. Shit. I'm tired of this shit. Next thing I want to talk about is a thing that happened a few months ago, whatever, I don't care. I want to talk about it real quick. Beyonce was named People magazines or whatever magazine it was, I forget, as most beautiful person in the world or most beautiful woman in the world or something like that. And while I do love B and stand for B, I just don't agree with that. I believe that Halle Berry, for being somebody who's going on 50 something, is a little bit more sickening than B. I'm sorry. I think that if anything, Halle should have got that. Or if anything, motherfucking Robin Thicke's wife, whatever, I forget her name, but she's sickening. Zoe Saldana, Colombiana, she's sickening. So I just don't agree with that. That's just my opinion, Boots. We all have them, just like we all have a-holes. Next thing I want to talk about is the judge refusing to to hire Zimmerman's bond, the murderer of Trayvon Martin. This man was able to raise $200,000. If that don't show you that racism is still in the world, you need to open your eyes, boots, and go drink a cup of coffee and get hyper and look. Maybe smoke a blunt while you drink your coffee and look. Because it's racism, boots. These people donated over $200,000 to a man who's accused of killing a teenage boy. I think, in my opinion, and I don't want to be doubtful, boots, or say no negative, boots. This is just my opinion, boots. I just feel like Zimmerman is gonna get off. If you agree with me, like this video. If you agree that Zimmerman is gonna get off, he's not gonna be found guilty. I just feel like he's gonna get off, boots, just like Casey Anthony, just like Casey. So that's just my opinion, boots. I want to talk about Dion and Pilar and that mess. Pilar and Dion, get y'all lives. I don't know if y'all doing this for publicity, but supposedly Dion bashed over the head with a statue. Just like when Miss Sophia told Celie, you better bash Mist over the head and think about heaven later. Pilar got bashed over the head by Dion, and he was thinking about heaven later when he bashed over the head. I want to give a shout out to Tierra and Joey. We went to Six Flags when I first got back for the summer boots, and we really went in there and got like a 20-piece chicken meal at the picnic area. And I know y'all done been to the picnic area, all the black people watching this video. Y'all done been to the picnic area at Six Flags. We just went in there with our Tupperware. So if you ever go in there, here's a tip for everybody. Bring you a little bag or a Tupperware or something. But she walked out with a 20-piece wing, and we went home and ate them 20-piece wings, bitch. So shout outs to Tierra and Joey. Next thing I want to talk about is something that happened on 420. Just to recap with y'all and tell y'all, because I think y'all think it's funny. Boots. Supposedly a DE agent is being investigated for getting a college student in a cell for 5 days. This is a real story. You can look it up. A DEA agent left a student in a room for 5 days after he was high. He said he forgot that he was there. The student sat there for 5 days. And I just want to say, first off, to the DEA agent, you bogus as hell. But worst of all, to the motherfucking boy who sat there for 5 days, what the fuck was you doing for 5 days, Pooh? This is real life. Shaking my head, boots. The next thing I want to talk about is giving my condolences to the Sayah family. Junior Sayah, the football player who, you know, was found dead and suspected of being, you know, from concussions, had committed suicide. I want to give my condolences to his family. I need to say that I really think that stuff is for real, because if you think about it, boots, Chris Benoit, the wrestler, for anybody who watches wrestling, Chris Benoit, he had all them concussions from wrestling. Even though it's fake boots, they still hit their head by mistake sometimes. We see what happened with Owen Hart. Rest in peace, Owen Hart. Accidents happen. People bump their heads. People get hurt. For real. Shit. So, he killed his wife and his family. Like, I believe it's true. I believe these people need to study their brains and something needs to be done. I feel bad for all these football players. My boo who play football, boots. I just don't want nothing to happen, and I just want these people to get their lives, and I don't want them to die for having to entertain us playing the football game. Shit. Or get some better helmets or something. Styrofoam or something. Shit. Still. I don't know. Shit. I need to give my condolences to D Rose, baby daddy. I mean, my nigga is cool. No homo. My nigga is cool. Derek, come back. They talking about this nigga might not come back to 2013. 2013, no? No. Derek, get well soon. Shit. I need to give my congrats to Jessica Simpson. She had a baby a few months ago. I just haven't got to say congrats. So, congrats, Jess. Hey, girl. Congrats. I want to see the baby. I hope you show her like B. Shade. I want to give a recap of the PPMT show. I didn't get to do that. I didn't even know it was a long time ago. I still want to talk about how I liked it. I thought it was sickening boots. I love how they had the little intimate setting, you know, unlike the big old crowd and da-da-da-woo. I loved how the entryway was walking into us. That was sickening. I need to give a shout out to Kim, Abena. I need to give a shout out to Leilani. Yes. Oh my God. I need to give a shout out to Dyron. I need to give a shout out to Dyron. I need to give a shout out to Davis. I need to give a shout out to just everybody in the whole fashion show. Y'all slayed. Shatara, hey boo, I love you. I miss you. I miss you so much, girl. I need to give a shout out to Johnny. We need to kick it over the summer. Monica, happy birthday. Congrats all y'all. Congratulations. Oh, congrats to all the grads too. Tristan, Alexandria, everybody. Shit. If you watch, shout out. Boots. Oh, I want to talk about my views on Obama supporting gay marriage. I feel like Obama can support gay marriage. He the president. Shit. Oh, my lips. Oh, my lips chapped. Never mind, they're good now. I need to shave. I can't wait to get my hair cut. Next video, I'll be looking more sickening. Watch. I just feel like, mind your own motherfucking business. Stop worrying about what the next person do. This world could be so sickening if people just minded their own business and live their life. Don't worry about what I'm doing and who I want to be with. Anybody should be able to get married. If Kim K can play her ass around with marriage, anybody should be able to get married. Don't tell me, oh, it's just religious and oh, it should only be between a man and a woman and the sanctity. People cheating on their husbands, people and with that bitch and he married and she over there going fucking him saying she at work. Don't tell me about that. Manage your business and let people do what they want to do. That's my opinion. I don't care. I want to get my NBA prediction because I'm mad. It's cool. I don't care. I ain't getting married no way. Shit. If I do, I don't care. I'll just be in love. You ain't gonna take my job. Shit. I want to get my NBA prediction. I really want the Spurs to win. I don't care about OKC. Fuck them. They can come up next year. But I want either Boston or the Spurs to win. So one of y'all needs to really get through and just win. And I hope that the Spurs continue to sweep everybody. They've been sweeping everybody already, so I hope they sweep OKC. They might not, though, because Durant and Westbrook, that's a dangerous combination, boo. So we'll see. It's going to be a sickening series, bitch. It's going to be a sickening series. See, y'all niggas be thinking, oh, that nigga's gay. I watch sports. I know about all that shit. Baseball, basketball, all that shit. Football, I could do it too if I wanted to. Shit. Y'all trying to hoop? Shit. What? Oh, by the way, shout out to Perry and Nate for that motherfucking street basketball fight, and I hope I can release that shit on here because it was the most motherfucking just liquor. It was just liquor and basketball and motherfuckers talking, and it was hilarious. I want to talk about Bad Boys 3. I hope that this is not just a joke. I hope this is for real because if we can get Bad Boys 3 in the last installment of Friday, 2012 or 2013 might be sickening, even though we might not make it past December 20 or something. It'll be sickening if we can get those two movies. By the way, speaking of Will slapped the piss out of a reporter the other day. He was on the red carpet and some man tried to kiss him and he was like, hey! And he just popped him on his face with his back. He was like, pop, and he walked off and was laughing. Look it up and like this video for me telling you because you're going to die when you see that shit. I want to talk about Rhianna, and I need to give Rhianna a little bit of advice on her career boost because, in my opinion, Rhianna is right now the top bitch in the game while B's gone, but she needs to get her live performances together. Like, Rhianna, this is my advice to you. This is just advice because I love you. I'm a fan. I'm a stan, and I'm just giving you advice on how you can really slay and be like B status. What you need to do, boo, is you need to get your live performances together vocally and entertainingly dancing. And come back out. You need to take a break. You then came out with Loud. Now you got Talk That Talk. You're going straight boost. You got a tour coming up in 2013. You just came off a Loud tour. You getting high booze partying. You wearing yourself out, boo. If you want to be queen or considered queen, princess, duchess, you need to take a break, booze, and come back and slay. And you could be queen. You could. I'm not gonna say you could take B because I just don't see it, but you could be up there with her. Shit. You could share the throne. You ain't gotta watch it. You could share it. Shit. So that's just my opinion on Rhianna. Take it or leave it. Shit. I still love you, girl. Rum bum bum bum. Rhianna down. Lastly but not lastly, or whatever that saying is, I forgot what it's called. But I want to announce Beyond the Road Bitchy. If you're a poet, a fashion person, a model, just sickening rapper, if you want to be featured on the Road Bitchy Show or interviewed, email me, hit me up on YouTube, tweet me, follow me at _DNow88. Follow me on Facebook, woo, and we will have more shows coming up. Oh, I have the Road Bitchy Ass remix will be dropping at midnight. So look for that tonight. That's gonna be sickening. And yeah, more next video I'll look a little bit more sickening. I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'll be in my apartment with my little studio set up and my little professional look again. This was just a little leisure video in my leisure time. You know, I had to take leisure at WIU, so I'm using it to my ability. You know, my classes didn't go nowhere. You see me leisurely just giving life. So deuces.